I'm live? What do you thought? What do you think this is? Not the live stream area? This is the live stream area, lady. The live stream area.
Get out of here. You got me with my band on and
Wait, I
looking
want
all
the thing in the
sad
center.
and
Is this
shit.
thing in the center? Yeah, I want that in the center. You be seeing when we talking and stuff, it don't even be in the center. It be right behind somebody's head.
That's what it is.
No, it ain't supposed to be behind her. It's supposed to be in the center.
Okay. Where do we go now from here?
I'm gonna go to infinity and beyond. Ha 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 ha.
What's happening, guys? What's up?
Whoa,
What's
whoa.
up? What?
What's happening, guys? What's happening, guys? Oh. What's happening, guys?
What's up, everybody?
We back at it again on this luscious.
It is a Friday.
Come on, get on closer, baby. Yeah, come on over here, sweet darling, sweet cheeks.
Wow.
Sweet darling, sweet cheeks.
Okay. So today we are going to be pretending we're at church. So we're gonna be pretending we're at church. So we're gonna be singing and stuff like that.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Okay, well, wait. Let's get in. Let's tell you about our tea first thing.
You gotta open up the conversation correctly. Hey, first off, I say grand rising on this beautiful, cool breeze day, days before the holidays.
All right.
We hope that you guys are having a fantastic day so far. And if you ain't, we hope that we're the light that shines through your freaking front window. Also, too, we hope you guys are having all the good you desire. We see you having all the good you desire, and we wish you guys peace, blessings, prosperity, and success of abundance in your journey in life.
Right.
Today is a normal day of the days that we get on and do the thing with the jiggaman thang jang. Right? Jingle bells, all the way.
Well, what was I gonna say? Okay,
we're gonna get into giving you basically just a rundown of our teas. Long story short, what we have for you guys. A lot of people ask, "Hey, what are you guys drinking?" So
coffee.
We feel like adding on that, we should just give you guys an insight on what we drink. And if you're interested, the link is in the bio. If you need help, you could definitely message us and we can give you a talk and let you know what's more available and what meets your desires and what you're seeking. So, with that being said, my love will be getting right into it.
No,
Whoa.
I'll be right back. I gotta make a call.
Whoa. All right, I guess I'll do it. So, first and foremost, before we get into it, I'm going to take a sip. Wait. Okay, it's not hot. Sometimes my wife be fixing it, and she'll add the water. JD in the building! What up, though? Hi, guys. Hi. Hello. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Love you guys. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing fantastic on this beautiful, luscious, cool day. Guys, we're in a competition right now today. Today is the day where we get judged on our Christmas decorations. And if we win a $125 gift card at Target. I think it's $125. But long story short, hey, who doesn't want to play? Maybe it is possible we win. So definitely wish that we do. So yeah, the tea, man. Let's get into it first. So a couple of things, a couple of benefits that it has for you. What it do? I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. You already know what it is, JD. The benefits of the tea boosts your energy, right? It gives you a clean source of caffeine, basically 5 extracted caffeinated plants, where you don't have to crash. It gives you, it's like a gentle lift, right? And then you get boosted up, and it's not like, you know how energy drinks give you that boom, and then you just get dropped all the way down. It's that kind of, it's like, you don't want to associate when it comes to like energy drinks. When it comes to that, I like mine to be like a clean, natural kind of feeling state, like where I'm up like now, but it's like, oh man, like I'm alive. I'm alive. All right, quit. Chill out, bro. Chill out. All right, cool. All right, without no crash or sugars from energy drinks. So basically, it doesn't have any sugar or anything like that. So you don't get that crash. It helps you improve alertness and focus. That's another one of the benefits. Also supports weight management. So that helps with your it says promotes thermohygienics. So when you're working out and stuff like that, it helps burn the fat and stuff like that way much faster. And you have assistance from the product, right? Then if we drink water, then we just drink water to hydrate. I can go in on that water. I was about to go. The process where your body burns calories to produce heat, right? This can help boost your metabolism, right? My wife said metabolism. Your metabolism and supports your weight loss efforts, right? You have something that's working to coincide what you're doing. So these are the benefits that it aids with digestion too as well. You go poopity scoop doop doop, right? Let me see. We got this nice house. Gratitude and appreciation. We are about to decorate the house for the holidays too as well. Who designed the inner? It's actually my wife. Yeah, my wife did that. I say I had a little smidgen of help, you know what I'm saying? Those my hats up there, you know what I'm saying? A little smidgen of help. The couch was a choice of ours. We came to conclusion. The light, you know what I'm saying? I had a little hint. She mainly put it all together though. All right, so yeah, I said it helps with it aids with digestion. So the tea also is some tea.
Focusing here today?
We focus in. No, you set that other one up. We ain't no days off. I don't give a damn if people over there or not. No days off. So some tea compounds like green tea. So what's in it is also green tea, black tea extract, right? And it may promote healthy digestion. Listen, may promotes healthy digestion and gut health as well. Rich in antioxidants. So it helps you combat free radicals in the body, practically supporting overall health and reducing inflammation in the body. And then it's also low in calories. It has about 5 calories per serving. And you basically, it's like an alternating it's a alternating great alternative to high calorie beverages like soda or
what happened?
like soda or sugary coffee drinks, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you don't get all the calories, right? Let us get into it today. All right, let me stop. All right, it's also convenient and versatile, meaning like you can take it on the go. You can use hot or cold water. You drop the packet in there, boom, you throw some water in there, give it a little swig of the finger, and then you know what I'm saying, boom, throw it back, right? You saw the pinky, right? Pinky, right? Always the pinky. All right, and then it's also, you can add like additives in it, like we have aloe product, we have our lift off, and all of that gives it that more of a delicious kind of taste, right? So when you take it in this natural state, it's more of like your herbal tea. You could taste the herbalness to it. But if you add the aloe, which has like different flavors like mango, cranberry, so on and so forth, those are also in the store. And then for the lift off, you have what is it? Fruit.
B12.
No. What's the flavors for the lift off? Pomegranate, lime, orange. Babe, grab something to eat. Going crazy over there, lady.
No.
It scared me. Sorry. And then last but not least, hydration, guys. It produces hydration, gives you hydration, aids with your hydration. And then last but not least, yeah, that was it. And that is our herbal tea, babe.
Give me a minute. Can you give me a minute?
Eat something. All right. Thank you guys for actually lending me your ears as I was giving you the rundown of what's the benefits of the tea. Why do I need to have the tea in my life? What is it going to do for me? Well, everything I mentioned, that's what it does, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to move forward to our next segue. All right, let's go here. and here. And then this is today's conversation?
Yes.
Alrighty. I got energy, bro.
You got energy?
Yeah, I was supposed to still be getting them Z's. I was supposed to be like, it says, tell your wife she has done a great job. Lucky man. Thank you so much, babe.
Aww.
My lovely wife, you've done a great job. Okay? You don't
Appreciate
even know what he said great job about. What's the great job about?
I have no idea.
No idea, guys. No freaking idea. No idea what's up. What's up, Crystal? What it do? What it do? What it is? What's up? Hey, yo, smash the like button, man. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Come on, guys. Come on. The love. Look, love is abundant, man. You gotta just give the love. Don't be trying to hesitate on who you give love with. Just hit the da 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 da. No matter where you go. Da 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 da. All right, look. So today's conversation is about communication guided by grace. Grace. Have grace and smash the like button. Da 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 da. All right, everybody. Look. Communication guided by grace. Okay, what is that? What does that mean? What are we talking about? Why do I need communication guided by grace? All right. Speaking with love and understanding, even in conflict. Man, did I have that yesterday. Woo! I had that yesterday, man. I had that yesterday. I asked this lady, I said, she was on, okay, look, long story short, I asked her, like, hey, this is where you want to be at? She was like, you mother, blah, blah. I was like, alrighty then, ma'am. I said, sorry you feel that way. Like, it was a moment where I had to deflect the energy, man. It was a moment I had to deflect the energy, and I just didn't respond normally, right? And I was just like, I had more power there. You distracted me with shaking cheeks in the background, y'all. Shaking cheeks in the background. Like, how am I supposed to focus on everybody here? We're gonna go offline playing around. Like, sorry guys, it's gonna be like brought to you live. Sorry, there was a disturbance in the forest. So yeah, approaching disagreements with a calm and respectful tone. You don't always need to match the frequency. You don't always need to match people's like energy, man. You don't always need to sit there and be combative with somebody who's not trying to necessarily see it from your point of view, or you see it from their point of view, or it's just an up and down roller coaster, or they like yo mama and you like yo mama back, right? And ain't no point in doing all that, right? Because that's going to lead to the next stage, which is confrontation, which is fighting, man, because somebody say something about my mama. But we go.
She was in there.
But I tell you what, like somebody gonna be like, "Yo, mama in the car." You better not. You better not. You better not. You better not. Anyways, no. But long story short, I think the goal of the matter is once you become skillful at hands, meaning like if you are a martial artist, if you have learned multiple styles of fighting techniques, it is not your job at this point to. Because now you know, when you become a black belt, you know you have to register your hands the same way you register your guns, right? Right? And so with that being said is that it comes with more atonement. It comes with more responsibility. So it's not necessarily you learn this stuff so you can whoop somebody's ass if they start talking to you sideways. You understand that you have a altitude of power more than most. So when you're looking at somebody who's acting immature or acting out of emotions, you can step back and disengage from the actual, confrontation. You can step back and be like, yo, like this guy doesn't even know I can snap his neck, but why do I need to tell him that? Like, let me just move around, like, because he wants to have this argument, and so I'll just let him have the argument by himself, right? Or I'll disengage, like, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, sir. Like, I had a guy call me a punk because I had to use bathroom, right? And he was like, I was waiting on the bathroom. But he was standing next to the bathroom, but not at the bathroom door. And so I goes inside the bathroom and I'm on the verge of closing the door. He was like, I was waiting for the bathroom. And I only got 5 minutes. We all in this workspace, right? I only got 5 minutes. They know how it is when you got 5 minutes. You got to be out to the location where you need to be out. So I'm like, oh, okay. Like at this moment, like the door is halfway closed, bruh. I'm not about to just open the door and walk out. No, I got to use the bathroom. God, close the door. I said, oh, okay. Close the door. He like, right, just knocking on the door. I'm like, oh man, this guy's mad. I think he's mad, man. I think he's mad right now. So, I'm done. I open the door. I can hear him like, oh, this guy, da-da-da-da. I comes out. One of the guys like, oh man, you know that was wrong, man. I was like, what was wrong about it? I was already in the bathroom. You telling me while the door is closing. You didn't tell me while I opened the door. You telling me in the midst of me already in the bathroom. That's not it. That's not it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do that to anyone. Don't do it to anyone else. All right. But long story short, so your boy get out the bathroom. The other guy's like, oh, man. I tell him, like, yeah, man, I only got 5 minutes. I got to go out there. Boom. So flip Rooney. See the guy on the road. I'm like, look at him. I open the window. I said, hey, man, ain't you the guy who had to use the bathroom? He was like, yeah, ain't you that punk? I was like, damn. I just laughed. I was like, it was so many thoughts that I could have responded that I was like, nah, he ain't worth it. He just mad because I used the bathroom. He's just mad, bro. Like, he mad. Like, there's no point in being like, bro, you call me out of the park. All right, get out this bus and whoop your ass. Like, there's no point. It wasn't no point to actually engage with him. He was pissed because he couldn't use the bathroom, and I took his bathroom opportunity, I guess. He went to the other bathroom, but it was like, you know, whatever's, right? And so, I was like, all right, man. I just said, all right, bro. I said, look, man, I apologize. I only have 5 minutes, man. I just want to let you know. And he was like, ooh, man, he just flicked me off. I don't give a fuck. He trying to pull up. I'm like, look, man, I'm just sharing the information, man. You already know how it is. We in the same workspace, man. That's how he didn't want to hear it. He was an older guy, maybe like 50. Around there, he could have been 40 and maybe just looked 50 or 60, right? Maybe, who knows, right? But he was pissed. And at that moment, I realized that I could have either responded to this guy flicking me off or calling me a punk. And I was like, I'm not about to respond to this motherfucker. Like, he mad. I'm going to let you have that, man. You mad. I feel that. Like, I apologize, man. Don't be mad about the bathroom. Like, I can see if you had the shit. If you had the boo-boo, then maybe, you know what I'm saying? You just holding your back in like, oh, look at that movie. You doing a little kid thing. Like, nah, man. But that wasn't the case, man. My man just had to pee like I did. And peeing only take a couple of seconds. You know what I'm saying? So, moving forward, it says approaching disagreements with a calm and respectful tone, which I did, right? This is an example of what and how I handled the situation. Focusing on resolving issues rather than winning arguments. There was no point in me trying to win this argument. There wasn't no point for me telling him like, oh, I only have 5 minutes. It was just, I was just trying to have communication, let you know. He could have been like, it's all good, man. It's all good. I understand. Could have been. That could have been the road. That's not the road he took, right? So this is to foster understanding strengthens your connection, right? Me trying to explain it to him was trying to get some understanding / communication. You know, my man's wasn't having it, though. He wasn't having it. I had some dudes come back and apologize for certain situations. They're like, you know what, man? My bad. I was tripping. And I'm like, that's what's up, man. Let's take accountability. And I always have to give you that for that. Because it's like, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Niggas don't do that. They will ride it out. It's some dudes who like, you know what I'm saying? Like, straightforward, and they have honor with what they do and stuff like that. So if they wrong in the wrong, they gonna say they in the wrong. You got some people who like I know here in Austin, Texas, if somebody cut you out and it was their fault, they will not take responsibility. They will feel like this just like the other person is in the fault. And I'm just like, dang. Nobody wants to take responsibility. Hurry up and finish that food and bring your butt back over here. So, long story short, that's the first segue of the point that I'm trying to make, right? the second point that goes with the scripture with it, right? Because always you want to be able to, you always want to be able to apply these things in your life. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1 says, "A gentle answer turns away wrath." And this is so true because I do see people. I said I had a dude flick me off and I gave him the thumbs up. Now that was so hard. Even when I decided to make the conscious effort to try to flip it up within stuff like that, then always getting pissed when somebody do shit like that. And I'm like, man, you throw that finger up again, I get out this car, I'll whoop your ass, right? And it was never the point of escalating because then I had to think about. I was thinking about this the other day. When you get in confrontations with people, either in cars or whatever, you think about that shit even after it's done. You think you start dialing back like, damn, what if I had a what if I had said something different or da 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 da, right? You start thinking about it, and it lingers with you like 5, 10, 20 minutes sometimes, right? And I had to realize like when I don't engage with people like that, when I don't go back and forth with them, and I don't get pissed off in my own emotional intelligence, I notice that it doesn't come with me. And it's such a game changer, man. Such a game changer. Oh my goodness. Because I don't like feeling like that. I don't like even thinking about that shit once something passed away. Like once I'm already done with a confrontation or something like that, I don't like rethinking about situation. I'm stuck over there in that mindset of all the stuff that happened. Like I don't like that. No, I wasn't. I don't think I need to answer that question. It says dreads are fire, bro. Kevin in the game. Kevin is in the game. My man's just like, yo, dreads on lock though. He's like, no, fire. Put some fire on these bitches. All right, look. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. But a harsh word stirs up anger. And this is so true. Fuck you. And be like, fuck you too. Like, oh, what? No, you.
It took me 2 days to get off the thinking about the things I should have done when I had an encounter with a lady at a job.
Yeah.
I was working as a host.
Oh, it took you 2 days?
Yes, I was working as a host. What's up, everybody? I was working as a host.
Happy birthday!
Whose birthday is it? Oh, John.
No.
No? Oh, happy holidays. He said happy holidays.
No, underneath.
Oh, okay.
Pebble?
Okay, let me tell my story.
All right.
So the lady was like, why are you not sitting me? She had tables outside, right? I was a host at the restaurant. Lady had tables outside, and thank you. And so I didn't sit her table because the people didn't want to go sit outside. They wanted to sit inside. Of course, you're gonna get your turn when it's your turn. And then she came to me. She was like, "You're playing with my money. You should have set me." Blah 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 blah. She was just on fire. And then we had an argument and stuff like that.
Oh no, she didn't.
Yeah, and we have like it messed my day up. It messed the whole day. Okay. However, it was gonna be time for me to leave anyways. It was just stressful. It took me 2 days to get over it because I was so mad, bro. Because I was so mad. And I'm like, why did she do that in front of the customers and everything? I'm like, why did she do that? Like, can't you just call me aside and ask me the questions you want?
Can't you be professional about that shit?
She wasn't. Okay. And I was doing my best to stay professional. And I was like, oh my God, I'm about to blow up right now. I cannot take this.
What if I can make the ears?
But yeah.
All right, I'll quit. They got something where the ears move. This is my daughter's earmuffs. She actually laughed when we was on the scooter. She was like, "It's cold."
I told her.
I was like, "What we learned today?" She was like, "I gotta go to school." I was like, "No, dress warmer, Riri. What are you talking about? Dress warm. It's cold in the AM. It's winter, right?" Anyways, more of the story. It took her 3 days. It took her 2 days to get over something that happened 2 days ago. Well, conflict with people, but the more of the story is that you become an open vortex. You become an open portal for other people's energy when you react to those things. If you respond to them, and if you respond to them in a different tone, in a different manner, it doesn't even travel over. It's almost like a power. It's almost like stuff it's not regularly talked about.
Mm-hmm.
It's not regularly
Yeah,
talked about, but it's a fucking cheat code, man. It's a cheat code to like the unseen world. It is a cheat code, man, because if you understand how to keep your energy and your power and maintain your power, man, you would understand, like, when you allow yourself to be open to receive someone's energy, man, you put yourself at detriment.
Yeah.
You know, I'm from, like I said, man, I'm from Detroit. You can't do that shit all the time. Unless you literally surrounded around the right people. And when I say the right people, I mean the wrong people. Like, you in a gang, you know niggas. I don't want to say.
When I say the right people, I mean the wrong people.
Yeah, I mean, like, in those type of environments, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. Because if you surrounded around people that already got name, you know what I'm saying, you got backing. But if ninjas know that you by yourself and you mouthing off, or let alone you even responded back after I call you or I say you whatever you know what I'm saying, like, oh, you a bitch ass nigga, right? And then I say that, or a person say that, and then I respond like, nah, I ain't no bitch, you a bitch ass. They was just waiting, bro. They was just waiting so they can jump you, shoot you, kill you, whatever. Just use you as an example.
Yeah.
And you just gotta be. It ain't always about responding to people. I mean, it ain't always about reacting to people, man. It ain't always, because they be baiting you. You know what I'm saying? People bait you. So it's just that important, man. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to leave a point of awareness that your power is way beyond the physical appearance. It's way beyond than what we sit here and tune and touch in on about. So number 2 is practicing forgiveness and humility. Let go of. You want to do this one?
You got it.
You got it. So let go of grudges and apologize sincerely when needed. Remembering that humility and forgiveness are essential for a healthy relationship.
Right.
For this one, I was talking to my wife one day, and I was we were sharing some stuff, and I was like, you know, I want to get more into when something happened, you know, we ask for forgiveness amongst each other, and we say we forgive each other verbally, then doing it in your mind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like verbally doing something like that puts more attention and effort towards the bigger picture. And again, words are spells, right? So you cast spells into your experience. I'm gonna give you a scripture that go with this. I don't know this one. Uh-oh. I think this one is
do that.
Do what?
No, you got it.
Okay. Give us a second. All the way home at the right time, the swell time to rock the night away. Yeah, really.
You should be playing some Christmas music. It's the 20th today. 5 days to Christmas. I don't think so. It's Christmas music.
No, it's all copyright.
Oh my God. YouTube, you gotta do something about this.
Do something, YouTube.
You gotta do something.
I know that's not Philippians. But I gotta.
No, it's not.
It's
what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I like to do that. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Anyways, let me read the comments. How's the comments going here? Oh, hey, JD is in the building. Hey, what to do? Okay, Crystal. guys. We are doing fantastic as always. Happy holidays, John. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday. Dreads is fire. You mean locks?
Ephesians.
Okay. Ephesians. That's what it
You
is.
mean locks?
Yeah, locks. All right.
Just-
So the scripture that goes with this is Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other,
Best album of the year.
just as in Christ God forgave you. I feel like that's one thing I don't always incorporate when dealing with outside encounters. And I want to be more conscious moving forward that dealing with people that I necessarily you are irritating. I don't like
Yeah.
you and I want to fight you.
I don't like you.
I don't want to fight you. Dealing with people, I feel like if I can lead with, I know I've got enough momentum to lead with not reacting to them and responding to them. But I want to after doing that, I want to now consciously add into that, like, I forgive you, right? I want to actually add into my verbiage where it's like, I forgive you. It's all good. I forgive you, right? All is forgotten. You're forgiven. And I want to do it consciously because I feel like it's a muscle. And I want to move more into forgiving
Yeah.
than holding, like, I don't like you. Because I noticed that one of the things of me not doing that is, like, I start to feel a certain way about God's kids, man. And I'm just like, man, I don't like none of these people, man.
Wow.
I don't even want to I don't want to say nothing. I ain't got nothing to say to you. And I don't want to necessarily move forward in life like that because I didn't start experiencing that until dealing with the customer service lower totem pole of public society. I didn't start feeling like that until I started interacting with public society on a level where,
California and the building.
what up, dog?
You crazy.
But I didn't start feeling like that. But I know, like, my form of communication, my form of dealing with the public at one point was dancing, right? So, like, I would dance, and everything that dance generates, you're not really dealing with the unwanted society. Everything you're attracting is light.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're exuding so much. Even if you had negativity in dancing, you release everything. You release even gas. So no. No, but you release everything, right? So you don't even hold on to negative. If you was feeling negativity in the midst of dancing, it will be released if you allow the vortex to be open to do so. Even gas, yeah.
Wow.
But more of the story is what I'm saying. Like, I didn't attract, or I wasn't in that frame of working to where I was publicly exposed to unwanted energies, right? And if I was, I didn't even see them, right? My frequency didn't allow me to see them. So I just want to say I want to start incorporating that now because this chapter in my life requires or seems like it's an essential for me to, I already have the responding correct now. Now I can respond and find joy out of responding from ill will people who just like, man, if I didn't have this uniform all day, would I smack the shit out of you? But like, it don't need to require that. Like, yo, you gotta touch my family in order for me to want to fight you now. Like, the level of requirement of you getting the hands should not just because I'm emotionally disturbed now.
Yeah.
Like, that's baby shit. That's like child shit. Like, oh, your shoes ugly. What'd you say about my shoes? And you get angry or something. I'm just talking shit. But more story, you should not allow these feeble-minded humans to provoke you and giving them entertainment. They're not worthy enough to do that. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not worthy enough. They're not even doing half of the stuff that you doing. My voice went out.
You wanted to cry. I'm kidding.
See how you trying to disrespect me out here in these streets, bro? But I tell you what, if I wasn't a Christian, I know.
And also in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, I feel like it's important for you to be able to calm yourself down and speak differently and understand that this is your partner instead of you going in,
Yeah.
And anyone else, just like breathe, take a breather, leave the room if you have to, just
go beat your meat.
Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down, and then come back to the room and because sometimes you end up saying things that you don't even want to say, things that you didn't mean to say to your partner, that your kids are going to hear. It becomes the whole family involved now because you guys cannot speak and communicate correctly, right? So I feel like if you do that, your relationship, your family, your kids, to everyone, like you practice it to everyone, not just like your partner, or not just like the people at work, not just for the people you know or the people you don't know, like strangers. I would say that, I don't, not that you were strange. It was the point that you said.
Real quick,
like strangers, yeah. The point that you said. However, what was the saying? You see, now you're distracted.
They say laughter is
just practice it. Practice it with everyone. Practice it with your kids. I know with the kids, it's very, 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 very
important.
It's very important, but it's so hard to do. Trust me. Like yesterday, I had waited for my daughter so we can finish, finish decorating outside. Bro, she was doing the most. She was not even doing mommy. She was silent and just like wrecking everything up. I was like, what's wrong with, are you 2 years old?
What was she doing?
She was on the box that I was covering. She was, oh my God, she was doing the worst.
She was not helping.
Girl, I'm not going to wait for you to come back from school so that we can do this. For you to do this? Like, no.
Oh, you should. I forgot to call you. I was like, you should have went live on TikTok and did the whole thing.
And do the whole thing. Oh my God, she was so. I was like, oh my God, Kanye, what is wrong with you? Are you 2 years old right now? Like, she was so silent. She was not saying anything, and she was just busy. I'm like, you're about to be 7 years old. You shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be having to, watch over you right now.
Bored. She never. She
was. I think she was bored.
She's like, who wants to gift wrap? Adults don't even want to gift wrap.
I know.
I don't like gift wrapping.
Oh, but you're so good at gift wrapping. You are so good. Like the last time you did it for Kanye, I was like, oh wow. I even made a video, remember?
Yeah.
So good at it. You're so good. That's why I'm gonna wait for you. I ain't rapping.
I denounce my skills.
I'm not rapping. I
denounce my skills,
bro.
Nah, you out of there. You fired.
Babe, come on.
Nah, but I do think you should engage this one a little bit more in the daytime when I'm not here.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah, because it might go up. It might, if you notice, some people come in a little bit later. But I think that's all we got. It says embracing grace, embracing grace filled with communication. You can create an environment of mutual respect and understanding in your relationships. And I feel like that's what I promote. That's what I see, and that's the people that I communicate with when I'm talking, even in different environments all the time. I'm always attracted. Like we was doing something the other day, and this dude just opens up a conversation. I ain't never even talked to you in my life. You talking about something due to sports, to Muslim. Yeah, I wish the whole.
Oh yeah, right. He just got in, and he was just
fuck?
like.
But
I don't like them, Like, how can you start a conversation like that?
I was like, yeah, and I just don't.
Because they're trying to. What do you mean? Like, you just.
She'd have been there a few times. People just start conversations with me, and I'm just like,
what?
Man, it must be.
I was like, what is all that about? I didn't even know what you guys were talking about, but he didn't even say hey. He just started the conversation. I don't like them, Blah 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 blah. They like to do this. I'm like, what?
In the back of my mind, I'm like, he only having this conversation because I'm melanated. Because he think,
you're so racist.
No, I'm saying he was only having. Listen.
He was not even melanated.
He was no, he wasn't. But he was a cowboy fan. He had all the cowboy drip on, right? And so, who else he's gonna have the conversation with? If he looks across and he sees this melanated guy with locks, he can associate that with
Cowboy.
that I know something about sports. Most people that I talk
Yeah.
to, they always associate that I know something about sports. And I'm like, wrong guy. You're talking to the wrong guy. I don't watch it. I don't look at it. I don't see it. I barely even watch the highlights anymore. I used to watch the highlights back then, and I try to get off into watching the football. It's just too long. And I'm not a drinker like that. So I don't really care. It's just too long. It's not my thing, man. Not my thing. Never. I went to football games before. I ain't never been to a big ass stadium, but I feel like if I do it, it would be with a crowd of my friends. Obviously, that's what everybody does. Then we would have to drink. I'm not even a beer person. Like I would probably be smashing food more often, and then
You been eating?
yeah, man. It's just like we sitting there, and then not only that. And look, I'm just not that guy. All right, I'm just not the guy. I'll play it. I would love to hit you. I would love to catch you. I would love to catch the ball. Mainly, I just like the football because I like to hit people. That was the one. If you catch the ball and you lined up right, just.
Get out of
Anyway,
here.
it was like I just love the fact of me just being able to hit you. It was good. Like I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the top.
I've never heard that before. You guys.
Yeah, that was the top reason. That was one of the top reasons why I wanted to play football. Just hit people.
Crazy.
Like not just hitting them, but like obviously get your juju skills. Got the ball. You're like, yeah, you ain't about to hit me.
Juju skills.
Heisman that motherfucker. Fuck off me.
What is this?
That's the Heisman. Somebody try to hit you. I'm talking about like the hit. You Heisman, you stick your hand out and you stiff arm them. Right? You stiff arm them so hard while you got the ball because they try so hard to hit you, take you down. Oh, not today, man. Get yours.
Wow.
Anyways, long story short, that was the message for the day, y'all, man. We appreciate y'all jumping in. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the light. And, oh, man, John's back in. John is back in. Oh,
but this is good and accepted in the sight of God, our Savior, who desires all men to be saved. I cannot stop hearing you say John is back.
John can't win it last time, man. John was not playing. He's like, how dare you?
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
All right, you said something that's true. Who desires all men to be saved and to come to the knowledge of the truth. And it says, Timothy.
Timothy?
No.
Where you at?
Right there at the bottom.
Where?
Chapter 2, verse 5.
For
there is only
no
one God and no
mediator between
God and man. Amen.
Oh, John, hallelujah.
Christ Jesus. I hear you, John. John be throwing. Boy, John be having a conversation with you. He'd be like, in chapter 6:45.
This is what happens. Great job, John.
You need people like John, though. I ain't gonna lie. You need people like John.
Appreciate you for doing that, too. Hey.
I'm trying to be on my game like John these days, man.
John,
I remember the first time I intentionally wanted to memorize a chapter and a verse, and I had a flashcard, and I was over there. She was watching me, and I would be like, "Oh yeah, such and such and such," and I would. The point of me learning the verses was for me to implement them in the prayer, so I can give evidence. So like, I open my prayer talking about something, and I'm like, God, you said in this right, and I'm able to have evidence when I'm talking to God. So that was why I did it. But neither here nor there. God is our Savior. All right. So peace, blessings, prosperity, and success of abundance in your journey of life. Don't let these holidays be your holy days.
All right.
All right. Don't let these holidays be your holy days, and every day is a holiday.
What
man.
happened to JD's question?
I don't know, JD. You gotta get your question game right, man. We sit here waiting. We the only ones talking about where's JD's question yesterday, JD's question today, JD's question. JD, find that damn question. See you on Monday. Peace, blessings, prosperity, and success, money on your journey in life. Hey yo, TikTok. I need more love, bro. I need more love, man. We be in here dropping the bars and gems, man. You know, we out here trying to get them galaxies too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Peace, blessings. Take care.